Hello YouTube. So good morning. It's early. It's about 8:30. I've got the heater going in the shop. It's 19 degrees outside. So I did this sign yesterday. It's probably hard to see, but the trouble I'm having is it's not centered on the board. I've been using the left hand front corner as my zero area, and it's just skewed to the right about an inch, about 3/4 of an inch. I want it centered. So I have a Bulkman 1510 CNC. It's one of those Chinese CNCs, and I have a small 3040 CNC that runs Mach 3, and I couldn't get Mach 3 to really work on this. I don't know, and I finally got frustrated and bought the OpenBuilds Black Box controller, which I really like. But it's these little things I'm having trouble with. Anyway, so today I'm going to do this sign again, and I'm going to try to use the center as my 0 point. If that doesn't work, I am going to recalibrate the steps. Any of you that know CNC know what I'm talking about, where you may have 210 micro steps per inch. So anyway, that's what I'm doing in the shop today, along with cutting clamps. I like wooden clamps better than the Rockler clamps because they're lower profile, and if you hit them, you're not going to ruin a bit. So anyway, stay tuned for that. Okay, so as I said, I'm going to try the 0 point at the center, see if that helps. And here we go. So I've only had this machine up and running about a week. It is a much bigger machine than my old one. I'm using different software. And it's a gerbil machine, which is different than the Mach 3 type of controller. Also, this is where I should have moved the router up and attached the dust collection, and then set it back to 0, which it would do that automatically, but I was in a hurry and didn't do it. So regardless, that's where we're at. This machine, though, the more I'm using it, and I'm just practicing like anything else, piano, guitar, anything, you have to practice to get good, and that's what I'm doing this next couple of weeks, is trying to dial this in to where I know what it's going to do, and move on from there. Okay, so we've completed that. I forgot to hook up the dust collection. Lorraine will kill me over that because I have bad lungs. Anyway, back to the story. That worked wonders. I don't know if I had set that other board up wrong, but this is exactly centered. As you can see there, I took extra careful measurements to set the board on the spoil board, get it centered on the machine, and get the machine exactly zeroed out. So I'm really happy with that. Let me just show it to you. Okay, so I measured this centered. Looks really good. And this is a saying that Lorraine found that she wanted me to make. She wants me to make her a sign. I wanted to get this machine dialed in before I went and bought some expensive wood to put it on here. But as you can see, it came out really well.